Hello, Becca here, and today we're going to talk about 5 easy ways to tend to your health at home. So let's get started. For those that are here for the first time, I'm Becca Laurent, and I'm here to empower you with easy, cost-effective changes for yourself and your family, providing you the tools needed to make life healthier naturally. And today we're going to talk about 5 easy ways that you can tend to your health at home. For a lot of us, health tends to be this little mysterious creature that we search for and never seem to be able to find these days. You know, with all of the pills and potions out there, we just keep going down a road to ill health. So today I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to tend to your health easily at home. And number 1 tip that I'm going to give you today is eat healthy. Yes, I know. All of us know that eating a healthy diet is the key to health, right? Yeah, we've all heard of you are what you eat, but that is literally true. So whenever you eat cheap, fast junk, what do you think you're going to become? Cheap, fast junk, right? So whenever you eat live, whole foods, then you become live and whole. Hippocrates says it best that you should let thy food be thy medicine and thy medicine be thy food. And I would definitely agree. So we know that live whole foods is what we need to eat, but what does that even mean? Well, that is your fruits, your vegetables, your nuts, your seeds, and your quality meats. That's live whole foods. So if it comes in a box or has to have a commercial to advertise its existence, then it's probably something you shouldn't be putting in your mouth. So live whole foods, you are what you eat. So that is tip number 1. So tip number food, get moving. You know, back to Hippocrates, he said that if you are in a bad mood, go for a walk. If you're still in a bad mood, go for another. And that is perfect. You have to get moving to have a healthy life. Now, that doesn't mean hours at the gym or running miles through the streets of your town. No, it's literally get up and move. You know, whether it's out working in the garden, whether it's just tying your shoes on and going walking around the block, and even cleaning the house is moving. But the point is to move and to move often. That is key number 2 to being healthy. My tip number 3 is to unlax. Okay, I know that's not a word, but it's something my father has always used, and he says that how can you relax if you haven't laxed to begin with? So he's going to unlax, and that's just a word that I've picked up from my childhood, and I love using it because, yes, if you haven't relaxed in a while, you need to unlax. So what does unlaxing or relaxing actually even look like? Well, it could be a plethora of things. You know, you can sit out in the garden and enjoy the flowers. You can even actually weeding the garden, as long as you see that as a relaxing adventure, you know, that's it. That's just relaxing. That's unplugging. That's getting away. You know, that is just taking some downtime and being you and recharging. It could be a bath. It could be actually going and having Thirsty Thursday with your friends, going for a walk. That can be a twofer that you actually get your exercise and relax while you're doing it. But the point is to create some downtime. And the reason is stress causes ailments in the body. It allows for dysfunction and dis-ease, whether it's physical, chemical, or emotional stress. And the best way to lessen that effect of stress is to de-stress, because stress causes toxins in the body, and toxic overload contributes to illness and disease. So it's a big snowball. So to get rid of that snowball, you have to step back and unlax. Unlaxing or relaxing was tip number 3. So tip number 4, I kind of alluded to it before, but it is to unplug. Unplug from the negative, so whether that is the negative from the boob tube, like watching the news, get rid of it. Negativity on your news feed in your social media, get rid of it. Negativity from so-called friends or those troublesome family members, well, wait a minute. You can't really get rid of those, but you can seep them to the back of your life. Put them on the back burner for a little while, unplug from them. Just unplug from the negative in the world. Find something positive to replace it. One of my favorite things to do is to find positive quotes or affirmations, just things to bring positivity into my life, or educating yourself. So tip number 4 is to unplug from negative actions and attitudes in your life. All right, tip number 5, this is one of my favorites, and I just alluded to that as well, is to educate yourself. There is so much stress in life, and stress leads to fear, correct? And I just posted a video not too long ago about how fear is the unknown, and education is relieving that unknown, and it is you are learning, you are pulling the know into yourself and relieving fear. So therefore you would be relieving stress, right? Education is empowerment, and what better way to better your life is in continuing education. And it doesn't have to be anything in particular, just whatever you like. As far as you clicked on this video, you must be looking into health. Find more information about health. To further your education in a detox lifestyle, I'll provide some suggestions to continue in this learning, and I will provide that at the end of the video. But until then, get healthy, be happy, and herbal on. Now enjoy my garden view.